And now we're sat here just like, yeah, classic 80s metal music. Right. And yes, this is what every lot of metal music in the 80s and 90s pretty much sound like. Right. And of course, Rolling Stone does appear to still be a thing at this point. Oh, that was on here. I thought you lot were playing with my sound alerts. Bring my gamer's audio back up.
Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Yeah, he's
Space
cool.
Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Mom.
dude.
Mom.
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
Yeah, you look like a
Father and
rocker.
I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath. And
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Right, left. Right. We've been in bed long enough. We'll pop up ourselves here. Right. This game surprised me, fellas. Really enjoyed it. Nice. Fairly sure I put stream mode on with this, and I might still have to bring the music's volumes down a bit as well. Did I save that? Oh, I didn't even use that. Okay, Alexis, have a good time. Have fun with whatever it is you're set off to, and enjoy the rest of your day.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
You think so? You think so? Danker1990, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
Blood is scrolling and lasagna. Nice.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Well, that's great. Writing there for you. Right, let's see if you can shred it.
Need to build up my calluses.
Well, that was worth it, wasn't it?
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
For sure. For sure. Why are you giving me Eddie from Stranger Things vibes? And who gave you that black eye?
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Ooh, look at that. Shame about Steve Harris, the boy was damned. But it is what it is. So how are people liking this new look with the Fredder so far? How are we all liking it? this is also like pretty much new to me. Oh, bit of dialogue, so I'll pop my face off for a minute.
Crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Well, that almost acted as like a flashback, if you will. Right? What is he doing? Gonna watch you while I eat whatever floats your boat. But thank you for sticking around. We very much appreciate this.
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe.
Talk to your crew or meet Gamora in the cockpit.
Tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
Arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm.
Whoop. Sorry, I went to sort of like hide my viewer numbers because I keep that sort of like thing off so it doesn't like demotivate me from my streams or anything like that. But I did not think that would pause the game. Anyhow,
Just the right level of confidence.
Arrested? For what?
yeah, arrested for what?
Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
Yeah, my viewer list and my viewer numbers seem to have been left on for one reason or another.
Details.
Details. Right.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Yeah, let's investigate thumpers.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
Of course it did.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
You saying to that? You saying to that? You and Lee are going to be beefing other designers. What makes you think you're going to be beefing other designers? Exactly. I mean, you don't need to beef with other designers. Like, people can see, like, on this bit here, it's all like, your work's great. And if they saw, like, the intermission screen
Rocket!
and that as well,
Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
they,
Do it as soon as I
they'll definitely see
reconfigure
it.
them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Just gonna let them argue at this point. Sometimes the people just arguing, but just stay quiet.
Morgoth be with you.
If it ain't got nothing to do with you,
Morgoth yourself.
then stay back. We are about What we
Cathathian
what
customs
we're about
don't make no sense.
to do is going to cause an upset with some designers for sure. Thief related though. What's got you thinking that exactly?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Well, you're going to wait there for a minute because something I've realised is, like, I'm out about this for promotions or like, I can pretty much just promote anywhere I go while supporting my Los Angeles
Oh yeah, you remember that
Rams and
dealer
everything
who
like
asked
that.
about the emitters? After you left, he
Because let me show you the back.
leans over at me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please
How much
refrain
shameless
from
plugging is
creating
that?
this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic floors, so my team of
I won't get a
ex-spies
Newcastle
can
shirt
crack
like that, though. It's
mystery
too damn
feature
expensive.
The most legal place in the quadrant.
Anyway,
You want to throw?
Gamora
Hey,
and cutscenes.
that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really.
Now, if you're done strategizing,
Feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
So I just love switching scenes at the minute because of the transition. I'm definitely gonna have to bring that into my videos as well.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called back? Don't know if
I
you
agree.
noticed, but we're flarkin' broke.
Once we've reached that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep.
More
Soon as
likely,
you enter them in your
so
console.
bring it on. Bring it on. Right.
Okay, here we go.
Places, everybody. Places.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
No
why'd you make
core
us sit down?
security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
What we're doing about her
Rocket.
backdoor
We still
codes?
got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Novacore.
Let's see.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Yes. Because we don't know the answer.
0451.
0, 4,
2,
5,
1,
1.
8.
No.
Do not confuse him.
There we go. Fredders, you should make the Team B logo and the W promo be on the same slideshow. It's a source on OBS called Image Slideshow, I think. I like a confidence there with that. And of course, I shall take a look in that, of course. Well, I'll look into that for the next stream anyhow.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh,
Pure, you
the
say.
wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
I'm now thinking I probably should have taken in some of the, 1 or 2 of these controls here,
Thumper 1, done.
instead of just going with it.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take
But I'm
care of
sure
my
this is
baby.
going to tell me it as we go together.
Not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Alright, your visor can show objects of interest and provide information about them. So,
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
let's scan you.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I
Of course
checked
it's gonna
it
work.
right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war, how do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Brittle materials. So imagine instead of having sort of like something up in the top left corner or the bottom, and something in the bottom right corner, we could just have like the 2 things in one. I'm guessing with the image slideshow.
The insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more
Let's go.
thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap.
Nah, he's just
I know
gonna
how to navigate
he's just gonna be
scrap
brave
heap.
with it. He's just gonna roll with it.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill
we
neglected
found
to get that
components.
info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
Very, very nice.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Mm-hmm. Drinking led to flirting. Or does it? Like promotional stuff has to be only like 5% of the screen is on Twitch's TOS, I believe. Ah, okay. Like in Jaden's stream, see how it switches round the corner. I'll have to keep a close eye on that because
Argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based
Hold that thought.
nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
okay. So, like, I've been streaming like almost 3 years now, and even with the summer stuff, never been popped up on it before. But I shall keep that in mind now we're doing things new here.
Our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this.
Wow.
Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
It's an awful lot to take in, yes. TOS was updated in August time. I think
You know,
last.
I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic.
Where's old press A to jump over? Don't think it's that deep. Like,
Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate.
Probably.
Nice.
Come on.
It'll
dude.
be what it'll be.
People probably died on
These
that
sorts of
ship.
things, you know.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
It is strange.
It's done press.
Any corpses in the...
Something is up with these controls, because that was telling me to press double X and it was nothing there, and I had to press double A to get that. Saying that. Okay, we'll roll with it in a minute.
Probably got disintegrated when the ship...
Yeah, the controls are wrong.
Or the nano-resin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed
Blooming
atmosphere
PS
accelerates
controls.
decomp, and any body is just dust by now. Whoa!
Of course I nearly did make that jump.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
It can't possibly be on PlayStation on PS controls though, because it because obviously it shows up with the Xbox. Yeah.
I heard Nova Corps
Yeah.
once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah.
I
wouldn't
think
want
he's
the world
Groot.
mind picking and choosing. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us
Yeah, we know.
hanging out, just like when we started this gig.
The buttons
You know who
show up
joined us?
in like.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket.
Oh, I know
Add
what
some
it is.
More valued additions to the team.
You're only saying
X is
that
equivalent of A on PS.
Is
Ah, okay.
that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
You would think though it would recognise the fact that an Xbox controller is plugged in, but seemingly not.
Whoa!
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it?
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard?
How'd you even
Yeah,
know
'cause
the
he is
other way
Groot.
was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Yeah, it definitely is bugged. I can definitely sense that this is why this game was out for free on Epic Games. It's showing PlayStation
Okay,
controls.
No worries.
Hold
Step
R2 to
guys,
fire
this
your
job
element
isn't
guns.
as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
Whereas this is my RT.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space gunk.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Yeah, take that.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I
definitely,
hate
it's definitely showing up on
parasites.
PlayStation controllers.
Clarkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Ha, take that.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if.
Bring it on.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your
That is pretty cool.
Last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
That scoreboard is
Optimal
actually pretty
thumper
cool, I'm not gonna
place
lie.
distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about
Okay.
it. It's better not to wonder what happened
Yeah.
to anyone
Some
working
controls
in
are
this
showing
place.
up
It was a long time ago
Xbox.
anyways.
And then when it gives you stuff for tutorials, it tells you PlayStation. Like, game. Don't make no freaking sense. Sheesh. Oh.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay
Really?
down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Whilst he finds his way
There's a
back up.
out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Right. So we have our new mission to
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First
We
move,
figured
no
that
full
much.
box.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy.
ah, for heaven's sake. Put that. Press R stick to L, aim, and then L, and then hold L2 to lock onto the target. Yeah, the whole thing is just giving me instructions.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy.
Because the whole thing's giving me
That's cheating.
games.
You guys should have
Well, this whole
seen that.
thing games.
It was
This
this
game.
weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
What's the Xbox equivalent of square?
Quill, hurry, your fat humie butt.
Is this secretly a PlayStation controller that I know nothing
My butt's
about?
not fat.
Football.
Stay back.
Do not relent, Peter Quill.
Bye-bye, little guy.
Bye bye.
Hey, if Quill dies, we all get a
Ooh.
bigger cut.
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%. Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something.
Fantastic. I know. I tried to
You
be.
heard him squeal. You must
I tried to be.
dignity, Peter Quill. Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
What are you talking about? Like, I've just had to fight off in a game where the game is trying to help me
How
out.
much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only
How?
the bits that
Like, help me
Adam
out
was doing on
with
the
the
jobs.
PlayStation controllers.
Nobody was paying much attention.
With an Xbox
Me
controller.
and you could do pretty much whatever
Right,
we
so
wanted. You were a profiteer. I was making the best of a bad situation.
we've got ourselves back down from here. Maybe that was why Epic Games gave this away. You never know. You may never know. Anyhow,
It's good to be doing physical labor
here we
again.
get.
Kinda hard.
Because there's like small components here.
As a warrior, working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists. Quill, we got
I don't
a
know,
lot
they have their
riding on
moments.
your gal pal's mystery monster.
They have their moments.
I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Mother of Scott!
Of course, we're trying to throw
Are
curveballs
you
in there now.
kidding me?
Go on, make it over, make it over, make it over, make it over, make it over.
Yes. Smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
On L1 to open the gardens menu.
All right, Groot.
There you go.
Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Yeah, it is.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Right.
All right, back to business. Boom.
Ah.
Right under your nose, Quill. Ah,
How dare you sort of like take the advantage from me? I didn't even know those were there. Alright. Now what, Rocket?
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
I'm sure Monaco will have their moments.
It's close enough for Groot to bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
Right. So let me look around.
Look for one of them support bars on the other side there. All
Support
this
bars on the other
Now
side.
it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
As long as you ain't got.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What?
Wait. Groot?
Rocket, can you get us onto that junk heap?
I ain't that flexible.
We do know someone who is.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such
We shall, we shall.
He means active ones.
Rocket, how'd you get over there so
Know what
fast?
to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Fuck that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
Ooh,
Okay,
can
here
do.
we go.
Right.
All right,
We'll go and
set
find
her
her
down
next.
right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay.
Putting it down would have
We're on
flattened the
what's
battery.
left of a ship. Full of ship things.
Right.
Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
I want to know where you were, what sort of nights you've had, where you've ended it eating cat food. I don't know. Some people, huh? Some people, huh?
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
So,
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stopped it.
you say from where we've got to try and look for this battery, because I reckon if we're getting, I've got to go up here. Right, so so it's not really giving us the access point to go up there just yet. So it's definitely got to be somewhere down around here. Like, it just has to be at this point.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
How do I give you this battery anyhow? I found the journal. Items, endless guns, cassette player, knife, bye-bye engine, what's got Slayer. So we haven't really picked anything else up, like equipment-wise, just yet. But you reckon somewhere around here we've got this battery. It's gonna be somewhere really, really stupid. It usually is, isn't it?
What do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shame.
Where is this battery?
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no root.
Like, oh. No, definitely not with you, is it? So it doesn't seem to be
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
Will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
Stop fucking. You look for this battery then. Because I've lapped this thing about 3 times now.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me.
Because
My plans are foiled.
you're definitely still the ration things, aren't you? Yes, you are. You haven't suddenly magicked yourself into a battery. Well, certainly doubt that somewhat.
Of course there ain't any plants here.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something? Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
No charge, no good. So your blink
Rocket!
missiles.
Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As
Ceiling
opposed to your
cables.
room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Right, so let's put things back on the scan. You're dead. You're dead as well. You're dead as well. I've come across dead batteries if you'd like dead
Probably had
batteries.
to tow all the scrap to one place.
Blink
Sure, not
missiles.
really their job description, but
Damaged
An
oxygen pump.
here.
no good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that.
Totally. Yeah, we totally knew that. Oh,
Huh. Worth a shot. So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love
let's try.
Hellbender.
Yeah, would you be all like, her name, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble.
Are you the fully charged battery?
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like
Yep.
a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Anything's
Hey,
possible.
This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The
Let's
chance
find out.
is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Minuscule
go.
at
That'll do
best.
nicely.
You say
Just
that
let me
sounds
tinker
promising,
with
doesn't it?
I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Those things.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Go on, entangle the enemies. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand huge amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, entangle, plays enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. Perfect.
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it! Ugh! It's like pumping a stick! Really coming out of the woodwork!
I have not encountered anyone
Bringing the pain!
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
What is that?
Thanks for the heads up, bud! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about
Look
these
at that
things?
freaky eye thing!
Ooh.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow.
How's that one done?
Fine.
Right.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Yeah, we can try. I thought it was 2 down. I thought it was only 3 we had to try and fix.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud.
Except
Quill,
the passage.
we
Okay,
found
let's
a
go.
way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Sell the dream.
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off.
No.
and we're-
Lady
No.
Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name. The acronym is unwieldy.
No.
I'm not sure if I want to
We're
know
still
what
the
the acronym
Guardians
is.
of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us. People bigger than Lady Hellbender. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my
Yeah, how do
fellow
you know
experiments
this?
back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can
course
see
you
the
did.
parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't
Right.
mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now.
So
anyway.
yours end bits there.
I
Right,
wasn't
across
even
here.
a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
I'm having the time of my life.
How do I... Oof.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speak for itself. Rocket scores!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
There's nothing more from around there, so...
Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
That sounds boring as hell.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, that perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Don't congratulate him.
What
We
do you
just
think,
did.
Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Exactly. You suck, Starshot. And
Yes,
just so
well,
we're clear,
we got-
Green
well,
Team
we
is
got 4-point lead
officially
here.
ineligible for the bet. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
Oh,
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
sorry, Quill.
We hope it
Not
doesn't
taking
anyhow.
No chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Go on, use the cluster flock.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Right, Rocket being a loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, cluster flock bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Cluster flock.
Oh yeah, it is like that. I thought we were safe.
What?
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it. Very helpful. Thanks. You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. Watch that goo. It'll gum up your boots. Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Good! Use that beer! Kill them all! Big boom!
Why does this voice of
Oh yeah!
freaking
I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Our engineer at work.
oh
Look! Quill's all stuck! How many times have I saved your butt now? Oh, you Rocket! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Don't forget about that thumper.
right, so that's you dealt with then.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh,
What's
come
that sound?
on!
Nice.
You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Don't you start walking ahead now.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure.
I'll give you
As
some-
secure as a broke-down Shidari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right.
I'm
I've
Groot.
always got your back, bud.
I'm Groot is literally all he says,
This
isn't it?
looks unstable like everything else
Like-
in here. Don't get your twigs in a
That's all
bun.
they do.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling
Can
you,
they
it's
now?
totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
Whoop.
No! No! Ah!
Damn, well flung there, Groot. Groot, save yourself.
Groot! Groot!
Yes. Yes, Groot, well done.
Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
Oh, you Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Nah, I suppose not. Anyhow,
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Fuck. His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
right.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like green team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I didn't. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
How's everything far from it?
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
So work with him to open the turbine, you say?
Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a change.
Come on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Right. How about you go in there?
You squeeze in there.
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
It's an angle, you say?
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quite after I've dealt with that. Where did Rocket go?
Lots of Chitauri ship husks out here on the edges.
Chitauri are like roaches. There's never just one.
It's fitting that they should die like insects.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Grab, 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 grab! It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Whee!
Where's...
Oh! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
That's it, kind of fun.
But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. What's that?
Jesus.
Hang on.
Real funny.
Well, we kind of didn't make it. Oops. Or was this part of the story?
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Here we go.
Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming. What's that? What? Hang on.
Where am I supposed to hang on at this point? Or am I not supposed to be very far at all? Like, what am I supposed to do here?
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it. Incoming. Watch out.
What?
Hang on.
have you perished?
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Do you need to?
Go! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Go, go, go.
What? My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's moved back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spaceballs.
Okay, real quick. Really? Is that going down?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Right. Oop. I was getting myself ready for battle, but no, it's just good. But
You
Groot's
okay, buddy?
okay. I'd grab that instead of all you. Or are you just gonna leave it in there?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Anything in there?
Not much!
Although that being said, there is an outfit.
How did you manage to get here, buddy? You rode on what thing? What? You're telling me you just surfed it over?
I am Groot. You was getting me just to work my aim with those things, ain't you?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
That was almost easy enough.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft. Okay, so yeah, rapid reload.
All right, it's all yours. And voila!
think that's about as good as it can be for the minute. Yep. Your visor is now able to scan enemies in combat. Excellent.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out.
Rapid reload. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear in the cooldown gauge. Pressing R2 with the marker in the zone cancels the overheat.
That's one stubborn bunch of lords. Try that quick cooldown Iron Stone, so you can keep helping it. Come on!
Oh yeah!
There we go.
And thanks for the upgrade.
Yes, thank you for the upgrade. The upgrade is very much appreciated. Why did I go Russian all of a sudden there?
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Oh god damn.
This place is crawling with ugly.
Uh,
Guys, not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Sayonara, space potato! Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something
Alright, ability points. You've received an ability point.
Another one.
Access the guidance menu and unlock your first
Drax
ability.
is out there searching
Yeah, we use vantage point.
for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill.
Self-improvement completed.
Try to
There.
catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Let's be fair, I'm finding my way around here with relative ease.
Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
Pieces.
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
What's this?
Freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. Thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can. Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Continue your feeble cry. I am zeroing in on your location.
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Going in.
Hiding.
Drax.
You're up
Just
to
going in.
die.
Drax the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His ability, basically, destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Weakened. Attack. It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Appreciate the help, big guy.
Look at this.
Can I find you guys?
Drax put a hole in the wall if you can find that.
Its hardened exterior was no match for my own.
Blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Ah, this foe will not break so easily.
Come on.
My turn.
Help us out here, Gamora. Right, use Deadly Strike.
This won't hurt much. There's no such thing as perfect armor.
Nice. Alright, Gamora, the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She Delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. We ain't gonna complain about that at all.
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
Gamora can cut certain out of reach objects.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. I can make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on. Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Rex can lift certain heavy objects. So
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
are you in one by week? We'll bring it over here.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
That's your dealt with there, and that's more components found? Yes it is, nice. This is, over there is not where we need to focus our things on. It's all down here, isn't it?
Rocket!
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was...
Was it?
rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits
Whoops.
poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Oh, where's my ring light just? Where's my glow light just gone? That's the first time the glow light's actually fallen off of the thing there.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Okay,
Sustenance, no doubt.
let's carry
Maybe
on.
the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Okay.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
Whoa!
Well, you got some timing. We got
What?
company.
Is this from the last bumper?
We haven't even...
Food for our quarry and we'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Lock on alert! It's like you woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
Hold!
Right, the huddle. When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle with L1 and R1. Okay.
Guys, huddle up!
Huddle up.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Laughing at us, scary. Laugh in the face of
Guards on
danger.
the field, danger on all sides! Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified! Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead! Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
You
Huddles succeeded. The huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Damage boost, had you chosen wrong, only you would have gone it when.
You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Let's not go nuts. Past time someone got stabbed.
I am primed to destroy.
It's
Yeah, you show 'em, bud. Rex, so close. No mercy. Told you we could do this. Okay, so you were right for once.
deadly attacker.
Payback time, scut stains. They will pay in blood. Glorious. Bring on our monster.
That's another ability point there gained. Let's go.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind me.
Excuse me?
Right, Rocket can hack electronic devices, you say? Right, so.
It looks like
You know
it's
what
still
to
got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
I'll do my best.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate.
Yeah.
Right. We use this cutscene here.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that. Hear what? Oh.
I don't like the sound of this.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
Well done there, group.
Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous. Somebody kneecap that thing!
Does it even have one less thing to hide behind?
Good thinking, Will.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
I remain skeptical. But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Guess environment
Does it
interference
look
is no good.
friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
I was expecting something bigger.
It makes up for it in speed.
Yeah, it does.
We should have brought a net.
The Guardians perform without a net.
Come on, group, you know what to do. Ah, it's a llama. Type thing.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the Monster Queen of Sectoff 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
What in the hell is that?
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
I think, well, it's obviously not.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Go, go, go! Alright, new objective, escape the quarantine
Hold on
zone.
to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're
Lock the
talking!
ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Yeah, I discovered that before. Tell me all about this.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
Ugh. That's it.
Yeah, that-
Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead
Think
yet.
about the flight.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Sheesh.
You want me to take the controls?
No, you're good.
Got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
Well, we are gonna make it.
Maybe.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch.
Our last breath!
What would help is if they didn't give you this game by demonstrating or talking PlayStation controls.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
Yeah,
How's
let's
that a
go.
win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
I don't know about that.
Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps.
Is it never cool?
It's Nova